Good morning. It is Saturday. It is the 6th of May, and our reading is from Acts 18:9. Do not be afraid, but speak, and do not be silent. That seems to, at least for those of us here in our country, to have become more problematical of late because generally speaking, we've never been concerned about speaking out the gospel and God's truth. Some who claim to be Christian have wanted to be more politically correct and never to have hurt anyone's feelings. But the last few years, where everybody has become confrontational, where everybody, you've hurt my feelings, and the highest sin somebody can commit is to hurt somebody else's feelings, all of which, and I honestly believe Satan is behind this, all of which has been done to try to shut down Christians from sharing the gospel, from calling sin sin. But we have to remember what Christ said. The world will hate us because it first hated him. We need to give out God's truth. And yes, we don't need to do it in an obnoxious way so that we get in the way of it, so that when people get angry, maybe to some degree they have a right to because of how we present it, lacking humility, lacking love, but more with a way of being arrogant and ugly. Instead, we need to lovingly present God's message of grace, the proof of his love, so that others may desire to receive it. But don't let the world shut you down when the Lord says, here's somebody I want you to speak to. And with prayer and in dependency on the power of the Spirit, say what God leads you to say. You may not get the results you would like to see. That's not the issue. God is responsible for the results, not us. We're just responsible for giving out his truth, sharing it, and being, as I've said over the last few days, an ambassador of the kingdom so that others empowered by the Spirit might want to become citizens as well. Keeping all of that in mind, I'll see you again tomorrow.